Hello viewers, welcome to MATLAB tutorials. So today is the first class of the MATLAB and we are going to see the basic MATLAB. What is MATLAB and who have they developed? First MATLAB. The full form of MATLAB is Matrix Laboratory. It was originally developed by MathWorks and it is used for multi-paradigm numerical computing environment and fourth generation programming language. It's basically used to do for matrix calculation, like we are having 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like this matrix calculation, and with the help of this we can draw graphs. So this MATLAB will help us to do all these basic programming things. We can also use C, C++, Java and Fortran language in MATLAB. Okay, coming down to the basic. So this one is the command window. Here we can write all the commands which all needed, and here's the current folder. Whatever we are reading, it will show here, and whatever the data is saved, it will show in this workspace. Okay, I will see a few examples. First we will write x equals 7. So now you can see here x we have given here, and it's showing x. The value of x is 7 and minimum is 7. Okay, now we'll get some other value, y equals 3. Now here it is showing y equals 3, value is 3, minimum is 3. Okay, we'll do a basic operation here, like arithmetic operation. X plus y equals 10. So how x plus y is equal to 10 means, we have already given x is equal to 7 and y is equal to 3. That's why the complete answer is 10. What if you don't give any information beforehand? Then it will show an error. Now what we will do, we'll give x plus z. See, the error is showing here undefined function or variable z, means we haven't defined z here. That's why it is showing error. Okay, now we'll see the another function. The another function is clear. Write down here, clear or CLC. If you want to clear only this command window screen, then clear is enough. You have to clear the complete whole thing, then clear is enough, clear function is enough. But if you want to clear only this command window, then CLC function is enough. First of all, CLC, we'll see only CLC function, CLC. Now you can see here the command window, only the command window got cleared, whereas the workspace, the values are like that only. You can again run the functions like x minus y, it will give you 4, you see. And the other option is clear, that is CLEAR. If you write this command, the command window won't get clear, but the workspace will get clear. We'll write and see this command. Okay, CLEAR. See, you can see here the whole workspace is empty. We are having a small command to check whatever the previous command we have stored here. The command is history. Now to check the history commands, we just have to do the above cursor. The 4 cursors which are present on the keyboard, just press the above one and you can see which commands we have run in this one. One more thing, we'll see how to draw a graph here. X is equal to something 7 we will give. Okay, now we will draw a small plot graph for this one. The command is ezplot x Now I will explain this. What is this function? This ezplot is used to draw a graph, whatever the graph may be, and this x is what we have stored previously. Here this x plus this command is nothing but it is to the power 4. If x power 3, we can write this as x caps 3, which means x to the power of 3, and this one is minus, and this complete operation we are writing in this hyphen mark, because it is considered as a string. If we don't write that in a quotations, single quotation, then it will give an error. Now I'll run this command. Small graph will come. See, this is the graph for EZ plot x cube 3 minus x. Okay, in later classes we will see the complete detail of EZ plot and how to plot it in an accurate way. Clear. Now the next one is arithmetic. Now we will see the arithmetic classes. We'll write 3 square. Now what we are going to write here, 3 square minus 5 plus 4 by 2 plus 6 into 3. This is how you are going to write. And for multiplication we have to use star, which is present on the numerical 8 above 8. Just press shift and the star to become multiplication. Press enter. Now you have seen the answer, 22.50. Okay, this is the answer for it. Now in this MATLAB, whatever we do the calculation, it will automatically store the value in this answer. You can see here in the workspace to show the answer. But if you want to again retry what is the answer, just type ANS, it will give you the value. Okay, now we'll do the other operation using answer. We'll write ANS, write like this, answer square plus square root of answer. Okay, we'll do answer shift 6 2 plus. Now to write square root here, what we have to do, we have to write SQRT, and in the bracket we have to write answer. See, so the value of this one will come here, 510.9934. Okay, we can also do a trigonometric values in MATLAB. For example, we'll give u equals cos 10. It is giving error, don't worry. And I'll give u equals cos 10. Sorry, we'll give u equals sin 10. Okay, now what we will do, we'll do cos square plus sin square. As you know the formula, sin square theta plus cos square theta. Now we're going to find out u shift 6 2 plus v 6 2. See, we have know the formula, sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. So the value is 1 here. We can also perform trigonometric values as we are. Now the next one is SYMS. To calculate the symbolic functions and equations, we have to use this command SYMS. In this command, first we will declare x and y. So we'll write syms x space y. Okay, so both got declared. Now what we will do, we'll write an equation like this one, x minus y into x minus y whole square. So this is how we write in the bracket x minus y, and for into shift 6, sorry, shift 8, and x minus y, for writing square shift 6 2. Now you can see the answer. You can see the answer what we have got, x minus y whole cube. Now what we will do, we'll see the expand form of x minus y whole cube. For x minus y whole cube, you have to write just expand command and in the bracket type answer. You can see now what is given, x cube, and here is y cube, 3x square y, 3xy square. Okay, for this if you write factor of answer, means like factor of answer means again this memory, this will get stored in answer. Okay, then factor of this answer will given x minus y whole 3 x minus y whole cube. Okay, now we'll see some other symbolic expressions, like first we'll write simple trigonometric formula cos pi by 2. Okay, here pi means cos. Now pi, we have written pi here, it will take into another form. So what will do, we will press enter and it is giving this answer. Here what is means like 6 point, actually the answer is 6.1232. Here he is what means 10 to the power minus 17. That's why we are writing like this one. But we don't want this answer, we want answer in any trigonometric form. So what we will do, cos bracket, again we will write symbolic SYM. Then what we will do, again we'll use bracket and we'll type in a string format, that is single quotation we'll use, and in that single string we'll write pi by 2. Again we'll close the single instruction, again we'll close this bracket, and again we'll close another bracket, and now we'll press enter. Now we already know what we are talking about. This one here, pi is 180 degree. If you divide pi by 2 is equal to 90 degree, and we all know what cos 90 degree is, which is 1. Okay, which is 0, sorry, as sin 0 is 0, cos 90 is 0, so the answer is 0. So this how we are going to find, with the different commands we'll find the different answer. If we want to write just into 10 to the power commands, and then we'll just simply type cos pi by 2, but if you want in a trigonometric form, then we'll write cos symbolic pi by 2, then you'll get the answer. We have one more thing to do. What we are doing, we'll write this one here, how to calculate a fractions. Like 1 by 2 plus 1 by 3, the answer you will get here is 0.8333. So this is the answer we'll get, but we don't want this type of answer. We'll want answer in a rational way. Okay, so what we will do, again we'll use that same command, sym bracket 1 by 2 plus then sym bracket 1 by 3 close, and then press enter. See, like this calculation, 1 by 2 plus 1 by 3, we'll get the LCM 6, 2 plus 3 5. So we'll got the answer. If you want to get the answer in a rational way, you do in this one. If you want to get an accurate answer like all the division, then just simply write this one. You can use this command to find that answer. You can also write like this, sym bracket 1 by 2 plus 1 by 3, close it, check. we'll get again the same answer what you get here, 5 by 6, 5 by 6. Okay, so this is the symbolic one. Now we'll see the another one, which is the variable precision arithmetic, will also called as a VPA. Okay, so here VPA, and what this is used, if you have some number like 11 by 9. Okay, it goes on getting with some point decimal and it's goes on going, but if you want to tell how much digit you want, if you write, it will give you that much only. Like VPA we have given, we'll do a simple calculation like 11 by 3, okay, or 11 by 9, we'll do it, close, comma, 10 will give. So this 2 is giving this till 10 digit. Okay, if you want just 11 by 9, you will see it has given only 4 digit, but if you want till 10 digit, use this variable precision arithmetic and type how many digits you want here, and it will give that much. We'll see one more example, VPA 11 by 9. We'll give 20 here now. See, now you can see here till 20 digits it has given from decimal. So this command is very useful till how many it will give the accurate calculation till how many you want. Now other one is the managing variable. Here managing variable, it consists of 3 things. One is normal clear have shown and CLC have shown, and the other one is clear. And just type here the option which you want to clear, the variable which you want to clear. As you can see here, we are having one is answer, one is x, and one is y. I want to delete only the answer one. Just type here CLEAR space x. Now you can see the magic. The x is cleared. So this clear command with a specific variable can be delete, and the other 2 commands we have seen in the previous. Now the next one, errors in input. The next topic is here is
23 hours.
Errors in input. Errors in input, like if I give a command like 3 square, or sorry, 3 into u, as you can see here, it is giving undefined function or variable u. So means I haven't defined this, so this is the one kind of error. So you can rectify this error by defining the value of u. You should type whatever the value you want. You should type u is equal to 1, and again run the same command. If you want to run the previous command in MATLAB, just type the upside arrow, it will show all the history commands, and you can see here this command we got error, so it is showing minus sign here. Okay, then press enter. Now the calculation is 3. If you write in an equation form, is 3u square, so the value of 3u square is 3 only. Now the next topic is variables and assignments. Okay, in this one what I will show, the variables. First we have seen only the single function. This all comes under error, so we'll write a small equation here, x equals 7, press enter. We have got the x is equal to 7, and we'll write a command x, so we'll write a small equation x minus 2 into x into y. So you write z plus z. Now you have seen here we are giving undefined function or variable z. That means we have defined x value, but we haven't defined the z value. Now we will define the z value here. Z is equal to, we'll give 1. Okay, press enter. Again run the previous command, which again you can see here the minus sign here, which means it's already got an error. Run the command and you will see the value here. Okay, so with this one I will end the part 1 class of the command basics, MATLAB basics, and in the next class we'll going to see the how to write an equation, how to perform it. Okay, we can to prove the values. This all thing we'll going to see in the MATLAB basic class part 2. Okay, please click like and subscribe and share this video. Thanks for watching.